Welcome back. This video is about ASP.NET MVC architecture. ASP.NET is a free web development framework for building websites. We use HTML, CSS and JavaScript. ASP.NET MVC is a web framework based on model, view and controller. Developers can build dynamic web applications with the use of ASP.NET MVC architecture. Almost all the languages use MVC with small variations but conceptually the same. Let's understand the MVC architecture supported in .NET. MVC stands for Model, View and Controller. It separates an application into three components. Now let's discuss about what is model. Model represents the shape of data. A class in C# is used to describe a model. Model object stores data and retrieves from the database. Model represents the data. Now, what is view? It is the user interface. It is just like .aspx page. View displays model data to the user. View in ASP.NET MVC is HTML, CSS and REST syntax that make easy to communicate with the model and controller. What is controller? Controller handles user request. Basically, the user uses the view and raises an HTTP request. It will handled by the controller. Controller processes the request and returns the appropriate view as a response. Controller handles the request from the user, then process it and send it to the view. For an example, user enter an URL. It will pass the request to the controller. Controller pass it to the model and view will process that. Through the controller, it will show the response for the browser in the view page. Model represents the data, view represents user interface, controller is the request handler.